To stop the spread of COVID-19, the real estate industry is pivoting away from in-person events and embracing virtualization. But renting is a big decision. How is a tenant supposed to choose the right apartment without stepping foot inside? Well, this is where the virtual showings becomes an asset to you.
Now, we all know that real estate agents should make sure to clean their spaces and that practice makes perfect. But let's dig into some top tips for virtual showings from our experts at Rental Beast University.
So tip number 1, go beyond descriptive words. This is great to keep in mind even if you're leading an in-person showings. Make sure to use very precise descriptive and steer away from big words. So instead of saying this open concept living room is pretty big, instead try this open concept living dining room could comfortably fit a round table for 4 and 2 couches.
It can be tough to really get a good sense of a space using a screen. So here you're really trying to help your client envision what these spaces look like in real life with your words. Number 2, luxury apartments is really best to leave it to the professionals. Yeah, if you're working with luxury apartments, you should really try to get a professional photographer in there. Connect with a real estate photographer and see if they'd be willing to lead a virtual showing or if they could film a walkthrough that you can share with your clients. Yes, this is an extra expense, but professionals have long-range cameras that'll be able to capture depth in a much more realistic and compelling way.
Also, remember, working with a real estate photographer is an opportunity to network, grow your sphere of influence, and maybe even generate some referrals. So, tip number 3, go with the season. When you're staging a home in the winter, it's great to bring in some festive cheer to help. Be careful to not overdo it though. Playing some festive music is really great for live showings, but be wary about overloading your clients during a virtual showing. So if you want to add a seasonal touch, a warm blanket on the couch, or setting up a fireplace, that can work too.
Yeah, so those are our top 3 tips for virtual showings. Susan, do you have any last ideas for our real estate agents?
Sure, honestly, remember to sell your neighborhood as well as the rental. This step is super important because your client might not be able to travel to that area. So carve out some time during your tour to let your clients know the best local attractions.
So good luck, real estate agents, on your virtual showings, and we'll see you next time on Marketing with Marketers.